Glassblowing is both a centuries-old art form and a form of self-expression. It's beautiful and practical. And for the last 17 years, one woman has been sharing her passion for it with others. In our Sunday morning spotlight, Alex Corradetti introduces us to the fairy godmother of glass.
Racine is seeing its own renaissance. For example, this building was once a lithography company, but now this old gem has a new sparkle to it. Inside, you'll find delicate works of art created by the fairy godmother of glass, Amanda Paffrath.
So sometimes I'll find a colorway and a design that I like and just make it in different forms.
The stunning visuals of glass blowing can captivate the mind, heart, and soul.
Okay.
This ancient art form has captured Paffraths for the last 40 years.
And all these pieces were created on site.
She's the co-owner of Hot Shop Glass, which opened in 2005. Now she works to shatter the glass ceiling of creativity.
We actually were a group of 4 glass artists that had a vision to create a studio where we could all create our own work.
That work includes more than glass blowing, with an entire fusing studio added just a few years ago. Jill Schlitt teaches the classes.
I came over here and started with an Explore workshop class where I made my first paperweight, which turned out really cool. And then I just fell in love with glass, and I've been here ever since. You take a flat piece of glass, and you cut it, and you layer it, and then we put it in a big kiln, and it fuses and melts together nice and smooth. This is from what people have cut already, but we can reuse that, so someone's mistake is someone's treasure to use.
Treasures of all shapes, colors, and sizes. It's a craze spreading throughout southeast Wisconsin, earning many fans.
Our business has just gone crazy since COVID.
The studio is booked up for months at a time.
Tell us what you're doing.
I'm thinking, concentrating.
Something that excites Amanda, who now cherishes sharing her glass-half-full passion with others.
So that's the part I love, is sort of the confidence that people get, facing something that scared them at first and then brought them joy and sort of empowerment. A lot of people are really intimidated because the material is so hot and dangerous. It looks like lava. Usually people's eyes get bigger and bigger. All right, now that we've terrified you, we're gonna really have some fun.
So we decided to try that fun out for ourselves and make a fall favorite from start to finish.
You're my first pumpkin class of the year. Oh my God.
I want you to look over my shoulder in this furnace.
Oh, okay.
And this is where the glass is. So you'll see there's a pot, and that's what holds the glass. There you go. And oh yeah, and stop. Okay, you graduated with an A+.
Oh, good.
Look at that. When it's nice and hot, I'm gonna take this pipe and I'm gonna drop it in that mold, and you're gonna blow really hard, just like you did before.
Then it was time to add some color.
So you're gonna touch down and then lift and turn. So it's kind of like we're putting sprinkles on and slide in and turning all the time. And what you're doing, we're gonna go in a little deeper, what you're doing is you're melting that color in. The goal is to keep it centered. So as the glass gets hotter, you have to turn a little faster.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So we shaped the glass and dropped it into the mold.
See how it's filling in the mold?
With some heat, a little gold coloring, and more air, we started to see the magic.
So now the form is really coming in there, right?
Yeah.
After flattening the base, it was time to really have a blast.
And now I'm gonna give you a blowtorch. Have you ever used? Yep, go for it.
And no pumpkin would be complete without a stem.
That's right.
You wanna blast it again?
Sure.
All right.
And with a bit more heat, our work was complete.
Perfect, you did it.
From here.
So we're just gonna pick it up with the fancy chair leg. And
Bippity boppity boo. The fairy godmother of glass does it again. And she has one wish for anyone visiting the shop.
First piece of the day.
To check out Racine.
You know, we're really a hidden gem, so that's probably the thing that I want to make sure people leave with, is an interest in exploring the community that we've chosen to land in.
A true glass act, bringing a little sparkle to an age-old art form.